basic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. Station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metabasic shields. The station's metabasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. Drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metabasic shields. The station's metabasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. incoming. Watch out for repulse RPs.
DS9. Alliance forces! The station is under heavy attack! Deep Space Nine is under attack! Something
Surrender to the Terran Empire!
ps9 to Alliance forces. Paradox Nor has been disabled.
You are fools to oppose us. We've conquered everyone else in our reality. The Emperor. Crushing.
We're reading an energy signal.
Our reinforcements will put you in your place. You haven't seen the last of me! Fire on the plasma control station. The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down and drop the metaphasic shields. The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down and drop the metaphasic shield. The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. Drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down and drop the metaphasic shield. The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
You made it. That's what I like to hear. Once we've made the transition to the mirror universe, we'll use some misdirection tactics. Turnabout's fair play, so we'll be engaging the Terrans at their version of Jupiter Station. While you're extracting Ilea, I'll lead our starship force and keep the Terrans busy. Once you've sent the signal, we'll warp to Terra and collect you at the extraction point. From there, we'll make the transition back to this universe. That's assuming everything goes smoothly, of course. Be ready to improvise if the Terrans decide to complicate matters. And speaking of Terrans, you'll need to beam our consultants from the Mirror universe to your ship before we cross over. They'll be joining your team on the operation.
This is the Juno. We've completed major repairs and are moving into formation.
Lita to bridge. The Marshal and I are on board and ready to begin.
The Innsbruck reports the portal device is charged and ready.
Turing to fleet. We are in position and ready to begin.
That's everyone. Once...
Innsbruck to fleet. Portal is open for business.
All right. Keep an eye on long-range sensors. Once reinforcements are on, we'll begin phase 2 of the operation.
We need to hit them hard. Make them desperate enough to call for backup.
For a Terran requesting aid is worse. Here we go. Don't pull any punches. We know they won't.
Shields at maximum and weapons free.
Be sure to protect the Innsbruck. She's
The
our ticket
misdirection
home.
worked. We
did
wrapped
it.
the Terrans
They're
enough
calling
to call
for
for
backup.
reinforcements. That gives us time to begin the next phase of the operation. You're up. Disembark on the Terran runabout and head to Terra at top speed. We'll remain here and keep them busy. Hopefully we'll buy you enough time to complete your objective. Same to you. A word of advice. Keep an eye on your Terran teammates. Neither of them got to where they were in the Empire without the use of treachery. We'll be waiting for your signal. Once we have it, we'll come to pick you up. Be ready to make a haste... Next stop, TSD.
Here's where the fun begins. Terran Space Dock, this is the Runabout Nile. Request permission to dock.
Runabout Nile, you are clear to land. Glory to the Empire.
All right, the easy part is over. Ready weapons and prepare to disembark. We need to keep them off balance. As long as they're scrambling, we'll have a decent chance of pulling this off. If we give them time to think, to organize. So, let's get moving. We need to take operations and find out where they're keeping your Delta.
The exocomps will make short work of the database security and ops.
They'd better, or this operation will end in failure.
Here?
Who were you expecting? The ghost of Emperor Dorgo?
People have a sense of humor on top. codes for the blast doors are over there! Hey, one of you exocomps needs to hack this door control.
The door lock. Easy.
Open the blast doors to Ops before more security arrives.
They changed the codes. Exocomp, get to work.
I'll crack that code like an egg, Marshal. Those components didn't stand a chance against me.
Security! They've made it to Ops!
Clear the room. Let's get what we came here for.
And here I was, hoping Quinn would be around so I could relieve him of his duty. Permanently. You know, I thought this would be a lot. Okay, exocomps, time to earn your pay. Crack their security and find out where they're keeping Starfleet's hairless wonder. It'll be up to us to keep the security teams off of them while they work.
Activate Terran message with the quickness. Just make sure the Terrans don't make us go through and disappear. Now, don't Kobayashi around, please.
Okay, a little less sass and a lot more hacking bit for brains. This place is gonna be crawling with Terrans real soon! Okay, we're in. Let's see where your super cyborg is, shall we? Found her. Eileen is on deck 74 in a security station. Not good. We all know what happened. Damn right we do. If they lock the station down before we get there, it's all over. For her and for us. We need to get out of here. There's a turbo lift. Exocomps, get back to the runabout and get her ready for a quick getaway.
We'll keep the engine running, Admiral. Did you hear that? She wants me to pilot the runabout. Over my dead chassis? You can barely fly yourself, let alone a runabout.
There she is.
Ah, yes. Voyager. The terror of the Delta Cloud.
Indeed. And I will get her. Mark my words.
They'll be tracking us by now. Stay sharp.
Keep moving. We can't give them time to focus.
Heads up! Security's beaming in!
Have them now. They're trapped.
So much for being trapped.
Okay, now seriously. Did the Emperor...
Nobody gets through. Captain Tilly's orders.
Son, my phaser outranks Captain Tilly, and it says you're relieved.
Okay, I'm stealing that phaser. Rude.
Quickly, Ilea is on the other side of these doors.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, Grandma. The Emperor's prize is staying right where she is.
Come on out. Let's settle this like Terrans.
Yeah, come on out so I can end you and take back my ship.
Yeah, hard pass. I have better things to do than tussle with a pair of old has-beens. Still, if you really want to fight, the Inquisitor is here to give you one.
There's only room for one of us in the universe, and it isn't you.
Not to worry, Inquisitor. My force field will make you quite invulnerable. Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
I've made some modifications to the Agonizer here. You're gonna...
Beam in a squad. I don't want to leave anything to chance here.
Reinforcements incoming. Take them out. Tilly's machine is recharging. Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again.
Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Shield disabled! Take out the Inquisitor!
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again. Tilly's machine is recharging.
Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down. Kumarke is shielding the Inquisitor. Get to that console to shut it down.
We have a problem. Several Federation vessels are approaching.
Shit, took them long enough.
Heads up. Tilly's activating her machine again.
I have what I need from the Deltan. Inquisitor, we're leaving.
This isn't over. Sooner or later, I will end.
Perhaps you will, Marshal. But not today. Be seeing you.
We need to get out of here. I can set up a site-to-site transport, but we'll need to deal with the transporter disruptors in the... Leda, get those transporter disruptors offline.
I'm on it. The sooner we're out of here, the better.
While she's working, enable Ilia's pod for transport.
Transporter disruptors are offline. We're all set. All right, we're good to go here. Ready to beam out when you are, Marshal.
Good. Prepare for transport. Time to settle a little personal business.
We made it. Wait, hold on. Where the hell is Marshal Janeway? Looks like the Marshal went into business for herself. Huh, typical.
She's on board and stable, but we aren't going anywhere anytime soon with those hangar bay doors locked.
It won't take long before Terran security traces our transporter signal here, so we're gonna have to move quickly. The exocomps will need to hack the terminals on the far side of the bay. While they work, we'll provide covering fire. Once the hangar bay doors are open, we need to get back to the runabout and take off. Here we go again. Escort the exocomps to the hangar door controls. Then, help me handle the security. doors are opening. Let's get back to the runabout and escape.
See? The Terran goodbye. Aw, sweet. They really don't want us to leave. Well, we're leaving anyway. See ya!
We came as soon as we could. The Innsbruck needs time to charge the portal device.
Time's a luxury we don't have. Every Terran in range is closing in on us. Following Voyager Edge. Gotcha,
Protect the Innsbruck. Without them, we're not going in. All ships, rendezvous with the Innsbruck. It's time to go home.
Innsbruck fleet! That's it, I'm the portal device offline!
Oh, Toledo. No running home for you. You're about to take a trip straight to hell.
Going out fighting. I respect it.
Innsbruck, get that portal device online.
Face it, you're done. Make a smart move and give up.
Well, well.
Not gonna happen.
Aim's afoot.
We're not done
Target
until I
our
kick your
enemies and
corpse
fire
off of my
at will.
ship.
She's not yours anymore, traitor. The Emperor gave Enterprise to a worse.
Games of blood, indeed.
Now that's something I wasn't expecting.
Nice to meet you. Join us. Your opponent knows how to play. Tonight, like every hour.
Hell, get us out of here now. Maximum warp.
You're just keeping my seat warm, Tilly. Enterprise is my ship.
Tactical. Gates closed. Get repaired.
Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Tactical. Fire at will.
Heads up! Defiant has dropped out of cloak.
I believe I heard another one. He's here.
Oh, your time is gonna come. Backstabbing purple hobgoblin. Defiant is under cloak. Stay sharp.
Well, this
fought.
has been an
Perhaps my choice of allies
experience.
ill-informed.
But I think it's time. Watch your back, Inquisitor. There's an unhealthy number of knives pointing at it, including mine. For now, I plan on staying alive and making life as difficult as possible for Tilly and her lackeys. I'm not finished with them. Not by... On that note, let's get the hell out of here. I've had my fill of the mirror universe. We made it, and without any Terrans tagging.
You are in transporter range now. Prepare Ilea for secure transport.
Ilea's pod is reading all systems nominal. We're ready to transmit the secure transport protocol.
Protocols verified and confirmed. We're ready for transport.
Ilea is secure on Jupiter Station. Please come alongside Voyager. Ilea's in good hands. The medical team on Jupiter Station will take good care of her. I'd like to go over things with you on Voyager. Let's see if we can make some sense out of all this.
I don't like leaving unfinished business behind. Tilly still has my ship. And Kubarke's still breathing. That needs to change soon. Still, if Marshal Janeway can get her ship back, so can I. Who knows? Maybe we'll team up?
It won't be easy for my mirror counterpart. She's practically a pirate now. And I suspect the Terrans will do all they can to make an example of her. Based on what I've seen, they've got their work cut out for them.
The good news? We pulled it off. Bad news? Terrans don't like to lose. They'll be back. Trust me.
Let them come. Jupiter Station was a wake-up call. Next time, we'll be ready. They needed Ilea for something, but for what? We still have a lot of unanswered questions. And I don't think we're going to like the answers.
Vija, the other is coming. The other is coming!
Nice work out there. Ilea is safe. There's been a breakthrough in our efforts to learn more about the Terran Empire's
Welcome to Jupiter Station. You'll pardon me if I dispense with the usual formalities, but the urgency of the situation demands it, I'm afraid. If you'll follow me, I can show you to the briefing room. Our partners in the operation are waiting for us there. The briefing room isn't far. Ilea regained consciousness recently. We have her isolated for observation at the moment. Strangely, she's asked to speak with you. Quite urgently, I might add.
You've arrived. We can now begin. Vija sensed the other, alike and yet different. A dark reflection. Where Vija once wished to merge with their creator, the other wishes to punish their creator for abandoning them to the void. Vija believes the other is being sought by those you know as Terrans. They believe the Terran leader wants to use the other for his own purposes, including conquest. Vija does not want this. I am here to help you prevent that from happening. Through Vija, I am able to move over great distances. The greater the distance, the more energy it requires, and the greater effect it has on me. When I was with Vija, we were very far from this universe. Traveling here came at great expense to me. I will go to the other. I will communicate with them as I would with Vija. I will try to reason with them, to soothe their rage, and prevent them from falling victim to the Terrans. The other is powerful and angry. They may not listen. I can only hope that in learning of Vija. Do you have any more questions?
That was quite the feat. One hopes a trip to the mirror universe is not as taxing as a trip here.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not big on placing my faith in one person. Even a bald demigoddess from another dimension. So...
Indeed. I'd like to begin with an intelligence briefing from one of our allies. They're a member of the Coalition, a resistance group in the mirror universe. Mr. Rayit, if you'd care to join us.
Thank you, Commander, all of you, for your time. You're gonna want to hear this.
You have got to be kidding me. This guy? He's a glorified pirate.
Do restrain yourself, Admiral. Rayit has traveled a great distance at great risk to himself and his crew to deliver critical information on the enemy's activities. I'd ask you to respect that effort, and...
Thanks, Commander. Something big is going down on a planet called Pavo. Our Pavo, to be specific. We don't have a lot of time, so I'll get right to it if everyone's ready. Most Terrans fear Pavo. They think it's cursed. Truth is, it's a curse of their own making. Years ago, they started brutalizing it, turned it into a monster. Then the monster turned on them. Needless to say, we were a little surprised when Tilly went to the Terrans' graveyard. Seems the Terrans got past their fear. And now, we have a new reason to fear them.
Welcome to Pavo, my own personal hell. Never thought I'd be in this wasteland again, but... when the Emperor says go to Pavo, I go to Pavo. Better than going to an agonizer booth on the maximum setting. Not by much, but better. Indeed I have, Sunshine, several times. The first time was a long time ago. My enemies managed to get me assigned to this system. Got caught in an ion storm and wound up in that universe near the goody-goody version of Pavo. Oh, it was. I had a pretty sweet scheme in place there before some of the locals threw a wrench in the works. Managed to get away using Pavo's power. And much to my surprise, I wound up here instead of Risa. And I really wanted to go to Risa. Oh, you know, fought for my life, barely managing to survive, haunted by energy ghosts, business as usual on good old Pavo. Things were looking pretty bad, but one day, surprise, the Emperor sent some advanced scouts here as part of this big... Oh no, some of them immediately tried to kill me. Bad move. The ones who survived realized someone like me, who figured out how to weaponize Pavo, that someone might be worth something to the Emperor. Let's just do this quickly and get it over with. This place sucks. I almost wish it was lush again, so I could burn it all back down.
Rise is overrated. Orion's the only place to party.
They're here! Open fire! Shoot to kill!
How did those terrorists manage to find us here?
They're more resourceful than you think. Clearly.
Let's take a look.
Ready weapons and open fire!
Looks like these crystals are burned out.
Move out and watch for Coalition forces.
Time for you to die, Imperial scum!
It is a good day to die, Terrans!
Ah, there's one. Nice. Looks like it's working as expected. See, the guy... Your little helpers don't say much, do they?
They let their guns do their talking for them, unlike some people.
Oh yeah, pew pew pew. Fascinating conversation. Deep. Very deep.
It's her! It's Killy! Shoot her! Shoot her now!
Oh, that nickname will never get old.
Even after nearly 2 centuries. Impressive.
Watch out! Ambush! Sounds like the advanced team. That's one squad down. Don't forget to activate the agonizer. Two down. Get that agonizer operational. That makes 3. You know what to do. All right, let's make this happen fast, Inquisitor. There's far too many Coalition goons around here lately. Okay, we're almost ready to go here. I need to calibrate the transmission settings, and then we should be able to send the Emperor's message out to deep space. Watch my back. We've come too far to fail now, and you know the price of failure in the Terran Empire.
I'd ask you to surrender, but we all know that's not in the Terran vocabulary.
Oh, come on. Is the entire Coalition on Pavo today?
Another skull for my trophy hall.
Taking damage.
Come on, are you even trying? Klingon toddlers put up more of a fight. Take them down! Fire at will! It's me. Get us off this hellhole, right now!
There you have it. Pavo was dangerous enough before, but now, I don't want to think about what the Terrans can do with its power. Something needs to be done. Fast. Based on the data we were able to collect before we had to withdraw, it looks like the Terrans are going to use the antenna on Pavo to send a signal into deep space. Somewhere. There's more. They set up tech to weaponize Pavo. That antenna will turn into a planetary-based cannon of unimaginable power if we don't stop the Terrans. Something that strong might be able to hurt anything, even this other you're talking about. And it'll definitely make short work of any Coalition ship in its sights. Even a dreadnought. I think we understand each other here. I know I'm a glorified pirate, but I'm willing to risk it all to stop these bastards. Are you?
Well, I'll say this for the pirate. Yeah, enough about him. We need to get moving.
We made it.
Aw.
Coalition forces, this is Raid. The new arrivals are allies. Please don't shoot them.
Let's hope the other pirates listen to their fearless. Brace for impact! Look, that blast from Pavo's disabled us, but we're not done yet. We're trans to the command post they know about, yeah. Fortunately for us, I have a backup just post that's damn sure...
Take me with you. You need all the guns you can get over there.
I have my doubts about this.
We need to take control of the ship. And, you know, if Kumarke kills...
Helping Lita out with her personal vendettas is not what I'm here for. Settle your...
Aw, it's cute that you think you're in charge, pirate. No, I take that back. It's really annoying. Keep quiet while the grown-ups are talking. Now, we're near engineering. Let's go there, disable security, take control of the turbolifts, and head to the bridge. It's high time I had a little chat with...
I meant what I said about your vendettas, Lita.
Oh, and here I thought a pirate thug like you would want to kill Terrans.
Security to bridge! The traitor and her lackeys have arrived!
Defend engineering or die trying for the Empire!
All right, see, there's some...
I don't like this, or her. She can't be trusted.
The feeling's mutual, pirate. Do your job and this'll all be over soon.
How very clever of you. It'll take a while to restore control over the security systems. How right you are. I believe.
Neither do I, especially since she's loading shuttles with protomatter bombs in the hangar bay. Knowing her, I fully expect she'll order those shuttles to target your ships. And look, I get it, but every minute we spend not taking the bridge means that... Oh, never mind. You're not budging on this, are you? Fine. Let's get this over with.
Kill them all in the Emperor's name!
Don't let them get past us!
Check your fire! Do not shoot the protomatter bombs!
I don't trust Lee. Behind us! These bombs are disabled. Moving on to the next set. Taking fire over here! Another set done. Heading to the ones behind that runabout. On the upper level. That's the last one. I think we're done here.
There. You're fools if you think you can win here.
If I had a strip of latinum for every time I'd heard that, I could buy a small moon.
You're quite the persistent. How very polite of you. Since we're still being civil, let me speak plainly. You will not take command of this vessel, and should you try, you'll learn...
There! The console in the back!
Get away from that console! Allow me to introduce my name. Total matter-powered attack room.
Kumarke's inner force field is still up!
Pull the isolinear chip. Enable her command console. They're in the panel, in front of the helm.
Drop that force field already!
I suppose I'll need to get my hands on it. What a damn nuisance!
We have to take out our drones first, don't we?
Oh, got it in one, pirate.
Kumarke's drones are down. She's vulnerable now.
More of those damn drones. Enough! The drones are down. Let's finish this.
Damn it! She has drones again. The drones are down again. Take Kumarke out!
Oh no, dear Lita. Oh no, no, no. If I can't have the prize, no one will. Computer, activate auto-destruct sequence. Authorization, Kumarke 00. We both could have had the prize. We could have had it all, but no. You wanted it all for yourself. Stabbed me in the back for the favor of a madman. Now you've paid the price for your betrayal. Hope it was worth it. Hello, old girl. I'm back.
Computer, open a shipwide check. Attention all hands. This is Admiral Lita. Kumarke is dead. I am assuming command of this vessel effective immediately. If you disagree, feel free to step out of the nearest airlock and spare me the trouble of hunting you down. I have been...
Damn right there is.
I need to settle the score with the annoying Ginger who had the nerve to call this her ship.
I I made it. It's too late. I did what I could, but I failed. The other is coming. Here. Now.
My place is here. In this chair. You need to get back to your room. Damn, it feels good to just...
You have got a lot to answer for, Lita. And I am going to make sure you pay for what you've done.
Bring it, sunshine. You and I
Aaron. In the end, you all have a nice rest for everyone else's back.
That's how it goes, Pirate. Sunshine dog is fire. Are you seeing this? Something's coming.
I'm detecting an energy surge within the entity. Reading 12 power energy.
So, the Emperor's true prize is revealed at last.
Whoa! Looks like your ticket home just got canceled, and more enemy ships are heading our way. Not really, no. I suggest taking out those plasma energy bolts the other is firing while we deal with the enemy fleet.
Focus on the plasma. Let us worry about the Terrans. Yes! Grab one plasma bolt. Nice! Keep it up! Focus on the plasma bolt. Let us worry about the Terrans. Focus on the plasma bolts. Let us worry about the Terrans. Just a few ships left to deal with. Okay, the other is recharging. Give us a hand with the Terrans. all set!
Still totally got you on five here. It's the fun guy!
Sorry, release. Ready to get out of here? I'm guessing you have a few questions. Well, the Terrans did their best, but it wasn't good enough. We were able to get away under cloak, but the portal tech was badly damaged. We started to conduct repairs, but that was slow going in hostile territory. Thankfully, we made contact with the Coalition. While we worked to get the components we needed to go home, we teamed up with Coalition forces to gather intel on Terran activities, especially those regarding Project Pharaoh. When we got wind of what was going on at Pavo, I was able to get a message through to Starfleet Intelligence. They asked me to remain and observe the Terran fleet move. Indeed, would have liked a better outcome over Pavo, but we're still alive, able to...
Let's go over all this on Enterprise. We might not have a lot of time before things get dangerous again.
The other is conflicted, angry. No amount of reason would persuade them to stop, to be peaceful. They want revenge on their creator above all else. They believe the Terran Emperor can make that happen. Yes, the other will stop at nothing to get what they want. In that way, they are very much like the Emperor. We must stop the Emperor. I believe we can still connect with the other and convince them to seek a peaceful resolution to this conflict. We may need to make direct contact at the core of the other, as the crew of Enterprise once did with Vija. That type of contact may succeed where I failed.
Can't say I'm thrilled to see Lita in command of one of the most dangerous starships in existence, but these things happen on our side of the mirror. The Coalition could do a lot of good with a ship like that. But we'll keep up the good fight with what we have, when we can. Thanks. And speaking of that good work, I'll be getting back to it shortly. We'll keep an eye on what the Empire does at Pavo. When we have new intel, we'll get it your way.
The situation at Pavo is cause for great concern, to be certain. Indeed. Fortunately, we have the data collected by DeSoto and the Coalition in the Mirror Universe.
Enterprise is mine again. I expect I'll have to deal with a few would-be captains and their attempts to end me. But that comes with the center chair on a Terran ship. Too bad Ilea wasn't able to talk some sense into the other. Not sure I like leaving it in the hands of the Emperor and his lackeys. Especially Killy.
I understand the concern over me being dead. But sometimes that can be a big advantage, especially in the spy game. Of course, the Terrans know I'm alive now as well. That'll make work on the other side of the mirror difficult in the future. But breaking cover and rescuing you seemed like the right thing to do. Don't mention it. By the look of things, there's a lot of dangerous work ahead. And we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Looks like things are wrapping up here. I don't think it'll be long before we meet again. And get convinced to do something outrageous and dangerous.
Security bioscan complete. Access granted.
Computer, transport object 53 Sigma to my location. Hello, old friend.
I've reviewed your report several times now, and it's still hard to believe what has happened. The